Hey y'all. Alright, today I'd like to speak about the importance of optimism. The reason why I want to read this, and the reason why I believe it to be such a significant perspective, really. See, I view positivity as really a perspective, the perspective of being optimistic. And the reason why I value this so much and hold it close to me and feel it worthy of making a topic out of it is that.
Craig, where the little bit of green town like that?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm at work right now. Just turning my radio down. And see, positivity can be adapted to someone's behavior by creating that type of mindset from which to view from, like their perspective. You can have an optimistic perspective, or you can have a pessimistic one, and it's really like the only two choices. And you can either, you could ride in the middle, but it's just so much better to be optimistic completely, not ride in the middle, and definitely not be pessimistic, because that just creates how you experience everything. It really does dictate your feelings, your emotions, how other people view you, their emotions, from watching you making whatever decision. Like if you see someone doing something positive, doesn't just seem just to have this contagious effect. Like if you see somebody smile, isn't it kind of like make you smile? Right. Or like you see somebody yawn, don't you yawn? Right. That's what I'm saying. Everything is energy, everything's connected. So you are who you hang around. You are what you eat. That's pretty much what it is. That's why optimism is so important, because when someone sees you being positive, it influences them to be positive, and then it's like, it's just this domino effect. Now you've created the vibe of the room because you lit up the room with your smile. Now everybody's smiling, it's a good vibe, and that's just what you want, because along with these positive vibes comes good energy, and this good energy creates a good atmosphere. So there's more harmony, there's more joy. Versus if you're pessimistic and you're always looking at the glass half empty and you're just worrying about what you don't have, then that creates a negative atmosphere. You can definitely feel it. You can feel the tension, you can feel the vibrations in the room, and it just makes everybody feel stressed out, and just like they feel something's wrong. Even if they don't know exactly what's up, they just feel it, if they feel it in the air. You understand? So that's the importance of optimism and having an optimistic perspective and being positive. Always view the glass half full. Think about what you do have instead of what you don't, because there's a lot to be grateful for, guys. Like, there's just so much. There really is. Just look around us. Number one, we're alive. Number two, look at how intelligent of a creature that we all are. If you're watching this video, you're a human being, and you should be grateful, because we're not some possum walking around in the woods, or we're not some snake slithering on the ground, or we're not. So we are the most advanced and most intelligent creature on this planet, and I don't know about you, but that makes me feel kind of good. I might not be the brightest guy in the world or the most intelligent looking, but I am a human. And not only that, but look at the country I live in. For those of you in the United States of America, this is an absolutely most prosperous country on the planet. From far as my knowledge goes, and I just happen to live in it. I'm not in another country struggling for my food, struggling for my water, struggling for clothing, and there's so many opportunities here, so there's no reason to have a negative outlook. There's no reason. And see, changing that perspective, that outlook, that view on life is so simple. All it takes is a constant reminding of what you do have. Okay, alright, I'm gonna think what I do have right now and think about what is gonna work out, instead of versus on the other side, like thinking of what I don't have and what might happen in this way. That is going to ruin your day, and if you create a habit of thinking like that, that's going to ruin years to come until you change it. You're just going to be that type of person until you shift your point of view. You shift your view to this way, this perspective. And then you start to experience every situation, every decision that you make, everything that occurs to you differently. You start to experience it more positively, which generates a more positive and more joyful experience for you and those around you. Okay, I'm gonna cut this short. I don't want to, elaborate too much and sound crazy. This is my first YouTube video, and I just want to appreciate y'all guys for watching it. Please subscribe to the link below or up, the left, right, whatever y'all want to do. All right, man, I love y'all. Y'all stay positive.